guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shamoy. If this is your first time here, Happy New Year and welcome to my first sit down video of 2024. I hope you guys are having an amazing start to the new year. I am finally getting some time to sit down and start planning. So this is my first video. We're going to be talking about vision board, planners, goals, reflection, just all the things. If this is something you're interested in, then keep on watching and let's get started. So I'm so excited to be back with another video. We are ready to hit the ground running. It took me a few days. I had to work the first few days, so I'm finally getting some time to sit down and start planning. So I wanted to show you guys my new planner and kind of break everything down, show you what I like about the planner, reflect a little bit on last year, and set a couple new goals for 2024. So before I start scribbling all over my planner, which I already did, I wanted to kind of break down this planner and just chit chat for a little bit before we get into the real stuff. So yeah, I hope you're subscribed and you'll stick around. So let's start. So we can start talking about a whole new year before we reflect on the last year and talk about, did I feel like I achieved my goals last year? I was thinking about this video today because I knew I had to. I was thinking about this today while I was getting ready for this video, and I was like, you know what? I have not gone back and looked at the goals in the planner that I set for myself for last year. So we're gonna do that right now. A little bit of reflection, shall we? Because I feel like I should have checked on my goals multiple times throughout the year. Obviously, it's in your head a little bit, but I feel like I should have gone back and just reflect on my goals some more. So that is something I hope I'll do this year. But yeah, I did not go back and check on anything. So we're gonna do that right now. Let's go to January of 2023. All right, so here we go. We finally found it, because I'm like, I know I did a yearly goal setting last year. So here's what I wrote down. For physical fitness, I had workout 3 to 4 days per week. I think I did pretty good with this until it got to the end of the year during the cold season. I started going to the gym once a week, especially after I hurt my wrist. I just haven't been going to the gym as consistently. So this year I'll be revisiting that goal, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. Financial goal, I had budget, spend less, and debt free. I can't speak on spending less. I don't think I spent less last year. I think I spent a little bit more, but I kind of figured out a better way for me to do things this year. So we'll talk about that as well. Personal empowerment, I had setting goals, self-care routine, and a work-life balance. Now this category I feel like I did super well at. I did good setting the goals, and I've been pretty consistent with my self-care routine, checking in with myself, doing things for myself, being with myself, like all those little things I feel like I did pretty good at. Work-life balance, I've been enjoying these days off that I get. So many people say they wish they had the days off that I have. I didn't do as many overtime. Like, call me last. Call me last. I'm enjoying my day off. But yeah, I feel like in that category for my self-care, I did pretty good. I feel confident in that personal empowerment category, okay? For relationship or social, I had positive people, more in-person contact, and foster friendships. I don't know if I wasn't really having a lot of in-person contact with people, but I feel like I did form some relationships online that I'm really happy about. You guys are the family, okay? So I feel like I did pretty good with just having new relationships, but just not so much in-person contact, which I hope I'll be able to do this year. And yeah, so always a work in progress. Nothing wrong with that. Professionally, it says take risk, planning, pitching brands, and staying consistent. Again, all these categories, I feel like these are lifelong goals or things that you're working on year after year after year. So I'm not going to beat myself up because I didn't do a lot of it. I felt like I started the year strong, but I kind of dive down close to the end. I didn't really pitch any brands. I did reach out to a couple brands like on Instagram, but nothing really stuck. So I'm hoping like they find me. I want them to find me. Spiritually, I feel like I wrote down meditation. I didn't do too many, but I did have my moments. Meditation, daily devotional, a Bible verse study, and yoga. Now the yoga I haven't really done since, again, I hurt my wrist, so I can't really do anything where I have to be on my hands. Meditation, I did try that a few times. Didn't do it all year, but we did do it. Daily devotional, I've been so proud of myself with this. I had a couple misses here and there, like my verse of the day. There were a couple times where I didn't get to do it in the morning, and then I forgot at night, and I was like, crap, I have to start my little Bible streak over. You guys knew I bought the Bible, the study Bible, and started reading the Bible from the beginning. I fell off a little bit of that as well close to the end of the year, but we're already back on track because we're just gonna pick up ourselves and go. We're not gonna stay down. It's not like you're starting over, you're just picking yourself up and continuing. So the last 2 days I've been back on my reading. I've been back on making sure I do my verse of the day. So we're doing good. Health wise, daily vitamins, drink more water, a balanced diet, and portion control. I feel like I've been doing okay, but I did fall off taking my vitamins, which is crazy because I was doing so good with taking my vitamins, and the last 2-3 months I've just been not doing it. So I do need to re-up on my vitamins. I think I'm on the last like 7 days, so I need to re-up on that. And for family, it says dedicated time. Vacation, we did go on a cruise. What else we did this year? We had family over. We did some things locally. I did go to Jamaica for that funeral, which was not like a vacation, but family time. So yeah, overall, I'm actually not mad at that. I'm not mad at the goals. I definitely want to check in more regularly with my goals, because that way I can kind of see, oh, this is what you wrote down, so you need to, you know, you've only been working out once a week, you need to up that. I mean, mentally I knew I had to like change that, like, okay, I haven't been going as frequently, but yeah, I need to check in with my goals just a little bit more regularly. For bucket list, I had cruise to New Islands, which we did. We went to the Cayman Islands on that cruise. Still haven't gone back to California, and I was supposed to go to a wine tasting slash, I want to go to, no, I can't think of the name of it, but that is still on the bucket list. So yeah, those were my 2023 goals that I wrote down. This was my little visual vision board last year. Soft life, praying on it, pray through it. Do what you love, inspire, believe in yourself consistently. Like, I feel like I did pretty good. Obviously, there's still areas that I need to work on. But yeah, so we're going to talk about my 2024 planner. Like I said, I thought this planner that I bought last year was for 2023 and 2024. So I really didn't plan on buying a new planner. But when it got to the end of December and I went back to this, I was like, wait, they don't have a 2024 planner on here. They just have an overview of 2024, which kind of caught me off guard because I really thought, and I think if I go back and listen to the video that I did last year, I mentioned saying, oh, it's 2 years of calendar. Well, it's not. It's just an overview of 2024 and the months and the dates. So it wasn't like a planner for 2024. So once I realized that, I went to Etsy and I started looking for a new planner, and it really didn't take me long to find the planner that I did. It was on sale from like $7 to $2.60. So I was like, okay. And first glance looking at it, I was like, this kind of match what I would want for myself. You can make your own planner, but I'm a girl of convenience. I'm not creative. Do it for me and I'll pay for it. And the fact that it was only $2.60, that made me happy. And it looks to be Black owned. The images, just everything is just everything is screaming Black girl magic. So I'm gonna walk you guys through my calendar real quick. I'm gonna do a little screen recording so I can walk you guys through it. But this is the cover of the planner. It says 2024 self-care. You already know. I'm just gonna take the title of self-care queen over here because I've been putting on all my family and friends to just self-care. So yeah. So that is the cover of the planner. And like I said, it actually has, let me close some of these stickers that I have open because I've been obsessed with buying stickers for the planner. But this planner actually has more pages than my last planner, because my last planner was like 400 and something. This one actually has 600 and something. And I was watching someone's video on YouTube and they were saying just delete the pages that you know that you're never gonna use, just to kind of make the planner more customized to you. But for right now, I know how to get to the pages that I want, so it really doesn't bother me. So when you first open up the planner, it has this like index. Again, I'll put a little video on the screen to make it easier, but it has this index where you can kind of see all the months, all the categories. So it has the calendar, a yearly overview, habits, health, money, goals, budgeting, all of that, notes, and list. So those are all the different categories that it has in this planner. So if you go to the calendar, it just gives you an overview of the entire year and dates. If you go to yearly overview, that just gives you all 12 months, and like if you want to write down just key things for that month. So in January I just wrote new year, new month, new beginnings. It's my birthday month and I need to plan out my vacation for the year because I have to submit that for work. So that is all I put in the January box. I can make it pretty. Like I told you guys, I've been obsessed. Like I literally spent another $10 today getting some more stickers from the same creator of this planner. So yeah, you have that yearly overview. Then when you go to monthly, everything is clickable. You guys know that. So you have all the months right there, and I can click on the month from there. These images are just gorgeous. Okay, I love it. Then you have weekly, which my last planner did not have a weekly overview, which I felt like was missing, but now that I have it, I'm like, what am I gonna write in here? So just a overview of your week. So maybe on Saturdays, Sundays, I can kind of scribble what all I have going on for the week, what content I want to post each day. That's probably what I'm gonna use it for. So yeah, you have a weekly overview. You can again make it pretty, make it cute, or just put key things for each day on there. So it has the days of the week, next week, so you can start saying, okay, next week I have X, Y, and Z, important stuff, and then your main goals and tasks for the week. So I do like that. Like I can kind of put, okay, Monday YouTube video, Wednesday TikTok. Like I can kind of color coordinate and plan out, just write down the key content that I have here, just so it's fresh in my mind of what I need to do for the week. And then of course you have your daily view, and this one, let me go, well, this was January 1st. So I just kind of scribbled in there. I think I was at work, so I put 6 a.m. I start work. You can put stickers. I put what time I had breakfast. I had to finish some reports. Lunch, I get off work at 6, and then I put relax. So this was just me kind of scribbling in there, trying to get used to the planner. My priorities was New Year posts. I needed to post something for New Year's on all my platforms, which I think I did. And then to start planning the month, set up my January Notion. I didn't finish all of that, but I wrote down that those were my priorities. So you get 3 priorities, which I like. And then you can put out your regular to-do list. So I needed to clean out my phone, which I still need to do. Did do the New Year post, start setting up my planner, and to post on all platforms. And then this little notes section is here. I just keep putting pretty stuff in there. Same thing for the next day. I kind of, again, my work days are pretty boring, so I just kind of throw something in there. Priorities is my priority was to get to work on time, work on my planner, and remember to read. Day 3 was my first day off yesterday, so I was able to write a little bit more in here. So I woke up at 6:30. I did my verse of the day. I did my Bible study. Went to the gym, breakfast, all of that. I was supposed to work on my vision board, still didn't do that. Still didn't finish planning my January content. And I didn't do my nighttime skincare routine because what happened was, you see, I showered at 12 and I did my skincare, so I didn't feel like I needed to like wash it off. So yeah, my priorities again were my vision board, 2020 goals, 2024 goals, and plan content. So those are everything that I did. And now this is today. I woke up. Let me check that off the list. I woke up at 7 today. I did my verse of the day. I did my Bible study. I went to the gym. I did that, had my little breakfast, and now I'm filming content, which is in this big space right here. And then I still need to do dinner and some more planning. I didn't write out my priorities, but I can go ahead and add. Priorities is to film milk product, which I just did. I have a product that I needed to review, so I wrote that down, and film planner video. Planner video. So yeah, those were my priorities today. Again, I didn't finish it, and I just put a little sticker down here that says make today great. So that is the overview of the daily stuff. Let's make this back another part that I like. So the next category is habits. I don't think I've ever done a habit tracker. I know it was in my last planner, but I didn't do it. But this time I'm gonna give it a try, and I've already started. So I like that this one is a 30-day habit tracker. So for that month, what do you want to work on for that month? Again, remember what we said about our goals. We're trying to cut them down smaller so that we pay more attention to them and not just set random goals for the year. So what are you doing to achieve those goals? So my first habit that I wrote down was my verse of the day, because I hate when I miss my verse of the day. So I've been making sure I do it. So I've done it all 4 days so far. I think the times that is hardest is when I get to work and it's busy and I don't get to do it. So I need to make it on my work days, maybe try to do it before I leave the house or something. But we're on the right track. And it's not to say you won't miss a day. It's just a matter of having something to like reward yourself, saying, hey, I did it. And C has a section here where I can write down what I want my reward to be. Honestly, let me go ahead and write in here. I just want to have a good, I just want to have a good streak. So I'm just going to put streak here. Verse of the day streak. I just want to have a good streak. I don't have to reward myself or anything, but I just want to have a good streak going, showing that I've been doing it. The next tracker is my nighttime skincare routine. You guys know nighttime when you're tired is like your laziest time, and sometimes I'm just like, I'll wash my face and I put on a moisturizer. But I found a calendar that I want to use for my skincare. Let's see if I saved it on here. But I have been meaning to have like a structure for my skincare. Like, what do I do on each night? Maybe it wasn't this one, but I found a calendar on Pinterest that says, okay, Monday, exfoliate, moisturize, use a serum the next day, use a mask, like that type of thing. So I want to make sure I'm doing it. I didn't do it last night because, again, I showered early afternoon. I do my skincare light now. Well, I put on makeup now, so I have to do it tonight. But last night was a night where I didn't have to do my skincare. But I'm going to track it and see how many days I miss. Reading for 15 minutes. I already missed that last night. I was super tired. So I told myself, you know what? Maybe I need to adjust this to not waiting till the end of the night to read. Maybe read around midday and get it knocked out. So that's my goal, that I'm going to kind of switch that around. And then my last one, I was just trying to write something. It just says wake up early and on time. I've done it all 4 days. I did wake up at 7 this morning instead of 6:30, but it's okay. We still consider that to be early. And then at the end of the month, I can be like, okay, what can I do better going into the new month? How many days did I miss? You know, I should have put the gym on here, but it's okay. I'll do it on the next month or something. But yeah, I can kind of see what are the things you tend to do. So I probably will do like take my vitamins next time, go to the gym, you know, drink a smoothie. Like, you can do whatever, but I love that it's monthly and not yearly. So you can kind of see what you're doing and change it up for the following year. So, oh, I didn't even see that it has this one here. I gotta figure this out, but it says you can put more habits here. Maybe the gym. Maybe I'll put the gym on this one. Not gum, gym. Don't mind me. GYM. Okay. I have to figure this out because this one has 30-day habit tracker, but they also have habits here. Oh, this one is a week. Okay. So this is a weekly tracker. So maybe I can put the vitamins here, the gym here, drink water, like that type of stuff. And then you can kind of select each day of the week. Did you do it for that week? And then at the end of the week, what's working? What's not working? How can I do better? So this is where reading before bed comes into play. I can put that's not working because I'm super tired and I'm not really getting anything out of it when I read at nighttime. So what's not working and how I can do better. I can choose to read a lot earlier. So again, I haven't even gone through this whole planner yet, but I guess they break it up into weeks and then you have the month. And again, there goes the one for February. All right, so the next one is health. Under here, I think I can track my meals. See, I was scribbling on Tuesday while I was at work. I had Starbucks and coffee. I had Panda for dinner. I'm supposed to be eating out less. Vitamin, 1 a day, and drink water. Like, this is where you can really track your meals and kind of see what you're eating. Week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, week 6, and then it goes into February. So that one is just, I think that's it, just your meals. Money, yearly overview. You can put your income for the month, how much you spent in bills, expenses, savings, debt. Like, you can sort. I really don't track my finances and I probably should, but this is a great sheet to do that. You can budget for the month. What are the things, your income, what are you expecting, and what are the fixed income, but then actual, what did you end up spending? I can probably use that. Revenue tracker would probably be great for a content creator if you have different income coming in. So that those are all the monthly, and it just keeps going for each month. Goals, here you can do your goals planner, which I need to do. So what is your goal and how will my life change if I achieve this goal? I like this. I really like this page and I haven't dived into it yet. So let's say my goal is to get monetized on YouTube. How will my life change? I will have another stream of income, but I will also have just a better content creator journey and just everything else that comes with getting monetized. So I can kind of write that in here. What are the big steps? The big steps would be getting my watch time up, I guess. And the small steps will probably be posting regularly, posting consistently. Just, I'm gonna think about this. So that's gonna be one of my goals there. I think you can duplicate the page as well. So I can put add, is it add page to down? I don't remember how you do it, but I should be able to duplicate, yeah, copy page. There's a way to make this an extra page. So we're gonna need a couple pages of this to be able to write out all my goals. Here is another section you can write down goals. You can break it up into lifestyle, financial, career, relationship, self-care, adventure, spirituality, new skills, and health. This is almost like the wheel that I did for 2023. It's just in a more list format. And what is your time frame for these goals? I like that. I like that. My time frame for each one will probably be different, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. And then here's a little vision board that they gave, hopes and dreams. the places I want to go, things I want, and things I want to try. So I'll probably scribble a couple things in here, but I'm also going to make a separate vision board and visual board that I'll probably use as well. Books to read, 1 book per month. We are definitely doing this. I think I can write on here, so I can kind of write what book I read for that month. So I'll probably put on here January and put the name of the book. So I'm trying to finish up the book I'm reading now, but I want to read Sarah Jakes Roberts' last book. So that would probably be my book for January. So we're going to do that. Fitness goals, I need to write some things there. And then here you just have notes. So key dates for January probably will be like my birthday, vacation due date, what else going on in January. Just I'm gonna think about anything else in January, any birthdays, any events that I want to do, and you just continue for the month. Password tracker, I probably won't really use that. Maybe I'll use it for a couple websites, but not like regular passwords. And then this, I think, is just like a notebook. So if I wanted to journal, you got blank pages. Like I can use this as a to-do list. I just gotta look how to duplicate a couple of these pages, and that's it. That's the end of that. So I think that's a pretty detailed overview of everything. See, they have a 30-day workout challenge here. That is pretty cool. I can choose for February that I want to go for a walk every day and then just track it. I like that. I like that. What else is in here? See, this is how you find new things. What else is in here? 30-day workout tracker, 30-day step tracker, and then you can put how many steps you did each one of those days. I like that. Medical expenses tracker, vacation savings tracker, so I can choose how much money I'm gonna put aside for vacation. No spend month, I can choose which month I want to do a no spend. With my birthday and all that this month, it won't be this month. No spend subscription tracker, because you'll be having way too much stuff coming out. I'm already working on this, so I probably just need to write them out. So it has a lot of things. What else? Bill tracker, subscription tracker, no spending tracker, emergency fund tracker, vacation tracker, 30 days, already doing that one, 30 days. Yeah. So that is everything in my planner, and I'm excited to start like writing more stuff in there. Let me know down below if you guys want the link to this planner. Again, it was on sale for $2.60. There's still some sales going on, but in case it's no longer on sale, I think it runs for about $7 or $8, which I feel like is a good steal. In terms of goals, you guys already know I want to get monetized. I want to get the watch time and the subscribe. I already have the subscribers. I already post pretty frequently, but I need the watch time. So just put my content on play and let it play. My TikTok, I'm almost at 1,000 subs or followers. I'm trying to get to that so I can have some other benefits that come with that. I just want to be consistent. I want to work with some dream brands, Target, Walmart, some of my favorite skincare brands. So just those little things. I just want to continue to grow, continue to evolve, continue to work on myself, because I saw something the other day and it said like every year people want to be like new me. I don't want to be a new me. I want to be me. I want to be the same me. I want to be the best me. I want to be myself. So those are my, like the tip of my goals for this year. Is just everything that I was already working on last year, but even better, because I'm so proud of myself for starting to get back on my spiritual journey. I've been enjoying that and I'm focusing on that. Funny enough, I was listening to this podcast yesterday, my favorite podcast, the Brown Girls podcast, and it was talking about just getting rid of distractions. Distractions is one of the main things that stops us from getting to our goals. So I've been removing distractions. Okay, so removing distractions, focusing on myself, and just being a better version of myself. So that's my wish for 2024. I hope all of you have an amazing, again, new year. If you love my content, don't forget to subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna go plan some content for the month. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.